much money will you need for the brand new DLC? That's a good question, and we're going to be breaking it down in this video. So the first place that we're going to be purchasing is going to be the car wash. Now, just to rewind real quick, if you guys have seen the series Breaking Bad, at one point, Walter White ends up buying a car wash, which is one of his business fronts for his meth business in the series. So anyways, we can kind of do the same thing here necessarily. I don't think that the car wash is going to tie into our meth business necessarily, but we don't exactly know that yet. But we do have a meth business in the game, and that meth business is a representation, basically a ripoff or a spinoff of Breaking Bad, if you guys have ever been there. Even the meth itself is the same color of meth in Breaking Bad. So this is definitely feeling like a Breaking Bad DLC in a sense, because we're going to get these businesses and we're going to be able to laundry our money. Now, at some point, there's going to be a heat level where it's seen right here at Rockstar Games website. At some point, our businesses may accumulate too much heat, so we're going to have to do potential missions and or like hands-on activities to help diminish the actual heat of the business itself. So back there was the car wash. That's going to be our first front. And then secondly, right here, this is Smoke on the Water. This is actually a business in story mode that Franklin can buy, purchase, own, and operate. And then after you go ahead and do that, like, you can just come here and make money passively. Same thing with all the other characters. Franklin, Trevor, and Michael get to buy businesses, and they get to own, operate, well, not really operate, but collect money. So Smoke on the Water is going to be another front here. Now, just to go back for the car wash, how much is the car wash going to be? How much is Smoke on the Water going to be? We're probably thinking in the millions here, probably, most likely. Not any real business in the game is terribly that expensive until you start adding on, well, basically all the add-ons. So it will be a few $1,000,000, I'm assuming. And let's not forget, too, that we're going to have a whole bunch of new outfits that are going to be coming into the game. All clothing items in Grand Theft Auto are super expensive. And we know for a fact we are already getting some brand new vehicles. And those brand new vehicles, just if you were to buy all of them, I think the list is like 5 or 6 of them. That's going to end up costing you probably over $10 million, because the new police bike, the Sovereign, is going to be definitely one of them. That thing will probably be like $3.6 million. So if anybody was wondering where the Higgins air freight cargo business is located, it's located right here on the map. So this is Higgins. It's right by the helipad, and this is going to be our ability of increasing air freight cargo. Just like back there, if you were going to purchase the Smoke on the Water business, then what would end up happening is you're going to be able to increase the profits of your marijuana business. Same thing with purchasing this business right here. You're going to be able to increase the profits of your actual hangar business over there. Now, I don't know how much money you're going to be making on top of all the other money that potentially you would be making, but it's going to be a lot. All these DLCs end up usually costing about $30+ million. So it's always good to grind and just get yourself ready for that, which me personally, I got enough money to last until the rest of GTA 5, which is probably only honestly looking at maybe one more DLC after this, but hey, I could be wrong. We don't know how far that they're going to end up taking Grand Theft Auto 5 and its DLCs, but we all imagine that probably once Grand Theft Auto 6 gets here, they're going to be focusing on that game and not this game. But hey, once again, who knows? But anyways, from there, you guys, yeah, these businesses are potentially going to cost you millions of dollars. The clothing items can well up, depending on how many you buy, cost you millions of dollars. And definitely the new vehicles that are coming into the game, they're definitely going to be a hefty price, especially if they're going to be police vehicles, which we've already known in the past that police vehicles, super expensive. And if you plan on buying and purchasing any of this stuff, you will need to have millions of dollars in your bank account. I would say, yep, $30 million, and you're going to be super good for most of all the content. You're going to be able to buy all the businesses. You're going to be able to buy all the vehicles that you want and all the clothing. Let's not forget those new cop outfits coming into the game. Are they going to be unlockable or purchasable? We don't know exactly that yet either. So anyways, from there, if this video was helpful and you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe for more content. Go check out more videos on both my channels. Got glitches on the second one. And thanks for watching. Let us know what your guys' thoughts are down by leaving a comment down in the comment sections below. And my name is GRAVESIGHT. Hopefully everybody's doing good, having an awesome rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace.